This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Oh, man.
What impact! Big elbow. Oof. What a stomp! Good grief! He might have it. This might be it. Oh, my. This might be the opportunity he needed. Oh, what impact.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Look out.
He's on the defensive here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words. Harsh impact. Beautiful technique. Oh, my.
He's on his heels. Pressure a bit.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing. He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here. Oh, nasty impact.
When this guy's on, look out.
And now one more time. Ooh, what impact. Game, set, match. This one is over. And that's twice now. You gotta believe this one's over. Ooh, he goes down hard. Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now. Martel, too quick. No, he reverses it. Ring rattling. Ooh. And setting him. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Martel, too quick. Right across the back of the neck. Nailed it. That should do it. I think that one will finally do the trick, guys.
Here it comes. He's got him. Going for the big one.
Oof. This one is over. That might be the end of Rick Martel tonight. Here he goes. Oh, man, did you see the impact? I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Rick Martel is getting ready.
Back now inside the ring, and he's heading back in. Oh, man. He's going to try to...
I'm not sure how much he has left. What's going to happen? This match could go anywhere. Oh, my Lord. Oh! He gets him with a reversal. Well, now's a good time for taunting. Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
He's looking a little weary here. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
The truth is, though, he's in far better condition than his opponent, which has to account for something going forward here.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Will this be enough? Well, that was a close call.
Can you believe this?
Oh, nasty impact. This might be it.
Oh, my.
And will this be it? 2. Ain't that easy. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Ooh, what impact.
He may very well have run out of gas. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
I'm not sure he has much left.
It'll destroy your face. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. What a punch.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Oh, and it's a reversal. Scoop slam.
Keep in mind, this superstar is competing hurt tonight. So we're told. I'm not so sure I believe it.
Harsh impact. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
That might be the end of Rick Martel tonight. You gotta believe this one's over.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight is taking out of these men.
He's lining them up. He looks for it once again.
The elbow.
What a strike.
their opponents. Snake eyes! Martel, too quick.
Oh, clothesline. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Avoids trouble there.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Oh, continuing to punish them. Knee stop. That'll ruin your leg.
Martel, too quick.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Oh, what impact.
If that doesn't end it, I don't...
Will it be? 1, 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner, the bad guy, Dusty.
What a grueling match. It looked like any...
HBK, the Heartbreak Kid, is back.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And the wreckage I suspect we're about to see will not at all be unlike a car wreck out on I-95.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
And if he hits this, this one's over. This is all but over.
Some miscues from Shawn Michaels here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Well, I don't expect this to be the nail in the coffin, but it definitely isn't ideal. If he wants to be able...
Oh, what impact!
But did he go for it too early?
Harsh impact.
Tell me what Shawn Michaels can do here to improve his chances. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
What a clothesline! Ouch! He must have something up his sleeve, setting up the ladder there.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And now one more time.
Beautiful technique.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Woo-wee.
He's starting to feel it here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
With so much on the line here in this ladder match, he has no choice but to find a way to overcome this attack, guys.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at Shawn Michaels getting ready here, people.
Irish whip. Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Going all the way up. Incoming.
We have seen him here before.
The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here.
Irish whip. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
What's gonna happen now? Caught off guard. He's in big trouble. Thunderous slam.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, here we go. He's looking at it. Pile driver.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
If he takes much more punishment here, guys, I don't think he'll be able to climb that ladder. There's just no way. Sweet chin music. Boom! Shawn Michaels has fought his way all the way back into this match, and now looks like he just might win this thing.
We've got mind games now, guys.
He's setting up the ladder now.
Looks like to me he's got it in the right spot, Michael. You got to wonder what he's thinking here, guys.
I don't know what he is thinking.
I have a feeling under normal circumstances we would have seen a pinfall by now, but this one isn't about pinfalls. It's about climbing the ladder. And he's heading back in.
Momentum clearly in his corner.
Ooh, what impact. You don't see the Heartbreak Kid manhandled like this very often.
Given the number of times we've seen it tonight, calling it a finisher might be a bit of a stretch.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Nailed it.
at this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? Comes up big with the reversal. Suplex. What a stomp. Good grief. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. And up onto the table.
Cover your eyes, Saxton. This isn't for the weak of heart.
And a spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, this one is over.
Here it comes. He's got him. He might have it.
Ooh, here's his moment, Michael. The situation just got real bad for Shawn Michaels.
The prize hanging 20 feet above the ring. Who has what it takes?
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, my Lord, what a strike. Harsh impact. The prize hanging 20 feet above the ring. Who has what it takes to retrieve it? Making their way up the ladder right now.
This is a nerve-wracking situation.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
All right, it doesn't get much more elementary than this. The only thing left here to do is climb the ladder and win this match. Even this superstar can do that.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And the slam. He's looking to get up that ladder, guys.
A long way.
Now he,
Oh, nasty impact.
takes him down in a major way, too. This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
Oh, man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys. But you know what? So does his opposition. This is about as close as it gets. He's heading for higher ground.
To get away from you. The intensity of this match has been incredible.
Beautiful technique. Now it's time to capitalize.
He can win it here, guys. guys.
I don't believe it. Just grab it. Make no mistake about it. This match could end right here, right now. It could, but I don't think it will.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Whoa!
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
And it's Michaels showing some agility. Ooh!
Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
Action progressing.
Here is your winner, the bad guy, Dusty.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
Impressive.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional.
He's going for the pin.
You're not going to win many matches that easily.
Just needs to do more damage. What a strike. Right on the mark.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Here he goes.
You gotta believe this one's over, but he's got to capitalize now.
Samoan drop.
Slam down hard.
He's starting to stumble here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
I know it's early, but
His shoulders are down. He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
What a kick out.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. Working on the leg. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Nailed it.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
What impact.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Whoa.
Superman punch!
He's really looking to prove a point.
And Roman Reigns makes the cover.
He got body on body there, but that's about it.
He just powered out there, Cole.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match...
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
Back in the ring now.
Here he goes. Boom!
Victory is on the horizon. Roman Reigns' chances just went from bad to worse.
Vicious strike.
Ooh, what impact.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his.
Oh, man.
I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, what a hook. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. He's looking at it.
Roman Reigns lives by mottos like one versus all, and I...
Nasty impact. Can he finish? He's got the shoulders down. And a kick out. Have to put in a little more work than that. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
If history has shown us anything when it comes to Roman Reigns, it's that the man is fearless. And when the big dog is on the hunt, opposing superstars better beware.
We all know that Roman Reigns is not going to back down from a fight. Reigns will defend the Roman Empire with everything he's got. And if Roman's the only one defending it, he's okay with that too.
When this guy's on, look out.
Here we go a second time. This might be it.
Oh, my. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
We got a cover.
And Roman Reigns powers out.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
This is it.
Impact. What an assault on Roman Reigns.
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
He goes for the cover. Wow, oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable. Wow. Boom, what impact. He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Better be careful not to get disqualified.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained. takes him down.
In a major way, too.
Look out! You gotta believe this one's over.
Big time slam. Vicious.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
There is no toppling the Roman Empire.
He's firing on all cylinders.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
History was with Roman Reigns at the 32nd Wrestlemania in Dallas, Texas. The big dog was on the hunt that night and defeated Triple H to become the WWE Champion in front of more than 100,000 screaming members of the WWE Universe. On that night, Reigns would not be denied.
That was a long way down.
Anytime a WWE Championship changes hands, it's historic. But the conflict between Triple H and Roman Reigns was so intense that the only place...
One more look at it.
Ooh! This one's over, guys!
A second time. Beautiful technique.
What an assault. Into the quick cover. The pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner, the bad guy, Dusty.
That's an impressive win right there.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
And folks, as a reminder, the action tonight is coming to you from one of the greatest wrestling hotbeds of all time, Minneapolis, Minnesota.
The WWE Universe is chomping to the bit to see these two competitors go at it. You can count me in on the excitement. I can't wait.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
He might have it. Ooh, what impact. This is all but over.
Hopefully John Cena can recover.
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Boom! Knee right to the face.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What impact.
Look at the eyes of John Cena. The expression on his face here is very clear.
This might be it. Oh, my. You'll often see the words "never give up" on John Cena's clothing, and he truly lives by those words. Cena has spent over 15 years working hard to be the best, and he'll never quit on the WWE Universe.
I'm kind of astonished that as long as Cena's been around, we rarely see him take shortcuts. Heck, the guy literally won't quit. He'd rather pass out in pain than admit defeat and tap out.
I'm not giving up on the conversation about John Cena.
That phrase, never give up, has inspired so many of Cena's fans.
terminally ill choke. Wow, I thought he was a goner. And look at the quickness by Cena.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, man. Harsh impact. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Just as devastating the second time around.
His shoulders are down. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Big Match John is not going to go down that easily.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Enough already.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Nailed it. Beautiful technique.
He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Going for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
And the Cena Nation doing everything they can to keep John Cena in this match.
It's called the C-Nation, Byron. One word. Oof. Oh, nasty impact.
Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, he might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Incoming.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Now he's working that exploit. Boom, what impact.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
There's no retreat and no surrender.
Looking at it here.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena? Hopefully John Cena can recover.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Right in the mouth. Relent.
I wonder if John Cena knew his career would change forever when he put on a rapper costume for SmackDown's Halloween party in 2002. But he showed...
He's looking at it.
He's taking some offense. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offense. He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Byron brought up Cena's study of thugonomics. Even though he had early success showing ruthless aggression, Cena had hit a rough patch and was in real danger of getting lost in the fold before he discovered his affinity for rap.
In the years that followed, Cena very effectively used his impressive rhymes to rile up enemies, ascend to the main event, and win championships.
This might be it!
Oh, my.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
This is going to frustrate John Cena.
Not so fast.
Oh, boy,
He's going for the pin. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Here he goes.
Boom! That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Now with complete control. Oh, here we go. He might have it.
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena? Hopefully John Cena can recover.
Too close for cover.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
What's he got in mind? Caught off guard. Something big is coming. He's in full control now. Knee stop!
That'll ruin your leg.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh, here we go. Now in full control.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
Elbow drop with authority. Cover here.
An easy kick out there.
There. Counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
No, he reverses it. We have seen him here before. Beautiful technique.
That has got to be it.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
Neck breaker. Ouch. Nailed it. Schoolboy out of nowhere. It's over. It's over. Can you believe it? It's all over.
Here is your winner, the bad guy, Dusty.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
Here we go, and remember, falls count anywhere in this match.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give up.
Shoulders on the mat.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Ooh, what impact. What a strike. Harsh impact.
Looking for the exclamation point. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, what impact.
Seems like Randy Savage is starting to fade. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Nice.
He's looking at it.
Harsh impact. He's in the driver's seat now.
Jeez, and I don't like Randy Savage's chances in this one.
He's going for it all.
When it comes to Falls Count Anywhere matches, for my money, there are few better than the November 2016 battle between Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks.
Drop down. What a knockout punch!
Oh, man.
Speaking of that classic Charlotte-Sasha encounter Corey mentioned, we should add that it was the first time ever that the Women's Championship changed hands in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
And guys, I will never forget the image of Charlotte tapping out to that unique bank statement in the crowd, surrounded by the WWE Universe.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight because, as you know, in a Falls Count Anywhere match, anything goes. Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Looking for the win.
Hard to argue your take on this match.
This might be it.
Oh, my. That should do it. Can Savage actually pull through?
Ooh! He has him right where he wants him.
This could end it in a... Ooh, what impact. And that should end Macho Man's night.
Let's take a quick look at that again.
That could be it, Michael.
He wants no part of the outside. Keep your eye on this one.
Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a Falls Count Anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand those rules.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
In describing this match, Corey, you said it can end anywhere, which means we could see this match conclude in the ring, the stands, the locker room. Heck, it could even end outside the streets.
And on top of that, it's worth noting that anything is legal in this match, guys. The only rule is there are no rules.
The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off.
You've got to believe this one's over. And that should end Macho Man's night. Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
And set him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Boom, what impact.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Oh, nasty impact.
Here's his moment, Michael. You know, I'd say the Falls Count Anywhere match was popularized back in the Attitude Era, but before that, I remember Pat Patterson and Sergeant Slaughter's famous 1981 alley fight, which many consider to be the precursor to Falls Count Anywhere.
You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory. As Byron mentioned, the Pat Patterson-Sergeant Slaughter alley fight had many of the elements of a Falls Count Anywhere match. Most notably, I'd say, was the heavy weapon usage.
Yeah, that match had everything from cowboy boots to brass knuckles, but more importantly, weren't you born in 1981, Saxton?
Good point. Randy Macho Man Savage and the Macho Madness are forces that are larger than life. The only thing you can do is dig it, if you know what I mean. Oh, yeah. Going for the big one. Nailed it. That should end Macho Man's night.
Let's see that again.
Definitely worth a second look.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here is your winner, the bad guy, Dusty.
Impressive showing there en route to the win. When a superstar locks up with Seth Rollins, they must be prepared to endure attacks from all angles. Rollins has perfected the fighting style that's been described as a frantic assault.
Oh, man, this is going to be great. Hey, if Seth Rollins decides to burn it down tonight, hey, Corey, can I borrow your water bottle?
You want to stay safe? How about you leave the commentary table for the rest of the night? I'll cover for you. I got this.
That's a little extreme. He's got him covered. And only a one count.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
What a strike. He looks for it once again.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Trap the arm. Trap the arm. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Oh, this is dangerous right here. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Beautiful technique. He might have it.
Harsh impact. He's really looking to prove a point here.
Looking at it here.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this.
And he what impact. Oh, it's over. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane from 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring via a forklift.
That's not up there, Michael, but let's not forget that was also the match where Kane went through a flaming table. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Looking at it a second time.
Oh, nasty impact.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here. Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Face plant.
Here he goes. A striking blow.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
The end may be the...
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Whack. Michael, that gives me meaning to have a seat.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. Back between the ropes. Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
The cover. One. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Not yet. Too early.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh! Momentum clearly in his corner.
This might be it. Oh, my. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He's looking at it.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are.
Nailed it.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
Oh, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Dodges that one. He might have it. Looking to flip the tables here.
Ooh, what impact. Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Now he's working that exploit.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here. Seth Rollins is in trouble.
You gotta believe this one's over. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
Harsh impact.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. He wants no part of the outside.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Through the table. Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
He wants no part of the outside.
There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Big slam. His shoulders are down. And he doesn't stay down for long.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Looks like a powerbomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out.
On the back of the net. Schoolboy. No, rolls. Oh, super kick.
That has got to be it.
He goes for the cover. Two. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
How in the world? This one is over.
He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over.
2, 3. And Seth Rollins picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
Put a check.
These competitors are squaring off looking to outmatch each other.
It's going to be a tall task for one of these two.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
It's cinched in. This could be it. Victory is on the horizon.
Oh no, Seth Rollins needs to worry now.
Yeah, the clock's ticking on the Kingslayer.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God! Seth Rollins feeling the effects right now.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Oh. He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, it's over.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. We know what's coming here.
Oh, nasty impact.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Nailed it.
Here he goes.
Beautiful technique.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here. Seth Rollins is in trouble.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael. When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Not today. Oh, bulldog!
One-handed.
As Byron mentioned, innovation certainly is a key in a match like this. A competitor can't be adverse to taking action outside the ring. By no means is this your traditional contest.
No, it's not, Cole, but at the same time, you still win this match the old-fashioned way, by pinfall or submission.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair, it looks like a twisted heap.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see. And what a reversal from Seth Rollins.
Rollins, so impressive.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
Hard to argue Michaels' point on volatility and the volatility of this match, but what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental anguish that goes along with competing in a match like this.
Oh, boo-hoo. Cry me a river, Saxton. These competitors knew exactly what they were getting themselves into when they chose this profession.
Look at this. You gotta believe this one's over.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about...
Here's the cover. Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, the bad guy, Dusty.
Well, that one was over.
When you think Attitude Era, you think stuff.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
The thing about this match is I can't envision these competitors ever giving up. It's just not in their DNA.
This could be all she wrote. Boom, impact. Oof.
One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder.
Look at the torque. This is all but over.
Yeah, that's one of those moves that you'll feel for quite a while.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Now it's Stone Cold looking a little easy. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was Wrestlemania 13. Bret the Hitman Hart was in a heated rivalry with a brash star on the rise named Stone Cold Steve Austin. This match started like no other submission match, with the two superstars battling in the crowd and attempting to use ring steps as a weapon.
Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed martial arts champion Ken Shamrock as the special guest referee. The Hitman didn't waste any time focusing his assault on Austin's injured knee.
Steve Austin was busted open, and in the ringside area, it looked like a tornado went through. Once locked in the sharpshooter, Austin refused to give up. Stone Cold passed out due to the excruciating pain, which was considered a submission, giving the hit.
Look at the torque.
But he's got to capitalize now. Things just went from bad to worse for Steve Austin.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
He's calling for it. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Is he done?
Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Got their opponent. Snake Eyes!
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alon.
We've seen this before.
Corey Earl. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Oh, no, I don't like Steve Austin's chances in this one.
He might have it.
Is he done?
This is it.
There's no way he's giving up now.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
And set him up. Boom!
It's mayhem, chaos, and trips to local.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's starting to stagger a bit. But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Talking about Stone Cold's talent for causing total chaos, Byron, I'm reminded of when I felt the venom from the Texas Rattlesnake at WrestleMania 27. Believe me, a terrible feeling sits in the pit of your stomach when you see Steve Austin walking toward you.
I loved watching Austin set you straight, Cole. Austin communicates with his fists, boots, and the Stone Cold Stunner. Cole, you know all about it.
Look at this. When this guy's on, look out. Back now inside the ring.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Is he done?
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her women's championship against Natalya. The one thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her...
Not good for the back and body.
But I'm not so sure that's enough to put Austin away.
That's one of the most effective stretches you will ever see.
Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure eight versus Natalya's sharpshooter. Victory could be achieved by making your opponent tap out with any submission maneuver. I think we all know why the Nature Boy was banned from ringside.
When Natalya had Charlotte locked in the sharpshooter, it seemed that the Queen of Hearts was going to be crowned the new champion. Of course, that was until Dana Brooke distracted Daddy, giving Charlotte the opening to lock on the figure eight and force Natalya to submit. It wouldn't be a Flair match without a little bit of controversy, would it? When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that in many...
He's looking at it.
You gotta believe this one's over. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Great move by him right there.
Yeah, let's see that one again.
Dodges that one. Counter here. Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint...
Step through. Here we go. Sharpshooter. But I'm not so sure that's enough to put Austin away. Oh, no. I don't like Steve Austin's chances in this one. Harsh impact. Going for it all here.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
After years of oh no, we know what this is.
Is he done? Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
And if he hits this one's over. Talking about Stone Cold Steve Austin at the King of the Ring, Byron.
Ooh, what impact. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Let's take a quick look at that again.
That could be it, Michael. I think we know what this is.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want...
Going for broke.
Is he done? Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know.
Big move coming. Wait for it. I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Oh, and he releases the hold. Here he goes. Is he done? Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Deathlock.
Look at the torque.
That has got to be it. Oh, no, I don't like Steve Austin's chances in this one.
He persevered through this submission match, and it's finally over.
Here is your winner, the bad guy, Dusty.
Wow, that tap came quick and often.
I could watch them.
The legend.
Let's go, guys. Hell in a Cell coming up here.
And I think it's safe to say that these competitors will never be the same after this Hell in a Cell match.
An incredible combination. DDT! Spiked them. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. him right in the mouth.
Relentless. Oh, the referee better get a hold of things. I don't know about you guys, but for me, there is no greater thrill than being at the announce desk for a Hell in a Cell match.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
You know, I'm a little surprised, Corey, to hear you talk about the thrill of announcing a Hell in a Cell match, considering you were there when Shane McMahon shattered the announce desk at Hell in a Cell 2017.
I was there too, Michael, and I'll tell you, I will never look at Hell in a Cell matches the same after that.
You were?
This might be it. Oh, my. Boom, what impact.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Looking for a repeat.
Beautiful technique.
Can he end it here? Oh, man, the Undertaker's in trouble now.
Of course, guys, we all remember when the Hell in a Cell debuted in 1997 and how harrowing the structure looked. But it's worth noting that the cell has become even more ruinous in recent years.
He wants to do this in the ring. He's starting to feel it here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
If this is the only damage he walks away from this match with, Cole, he should consider himself
Chokeslam! Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats.
You know, Corey's point about the cell evolving in recent years is absolutely right. In fact, Byron, the structure is now well over 5 tons.
And I believe that's more than...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Showing off some of his speed there. There's a pin now.
Undertaker kicks out with ease. He may be the dead man, but Taker ain't laying down for anybody. Guys, we all know the story.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
Ooh, what impact.
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape.
Reflecting again on the first time we saw the Hell in a Cell structure, I don't think anybody at the time could have envisioned the truly merciless moments this structure would provide over the years.
And amazingly, Michael, those moments somehow become more and more barbaric with each passing match. Oh boy, he is rolling.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Gentlemen, I think we can all agree that we've seen some pretty special moments over the years. But for me, few were more special than getting the opportunity to call the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match back in October of 2016.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Recalling that first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, I gotta say, the ovation Sasha Banks received that night was among the loudest I've ever heard, but I didn't remember you actually calling the match.
Yeah, that's what happens when you compete in your hometown, Cole, but ovations can only get you so far. And in the end, it was Charlotte walking away with the win, not Sasha. Oh, nasty impact. Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in peace.
He's looking a little off balance. This very well may be, wow, kicking butt and taking names. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
A long way up.
Oh, my God!
But can he
cover here? 2.
He gets the shoulder up in time.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
He has him right where he wants him.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Wow, can't believe the Undertaker got out of that one. You gotta believe this one's over. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. This might be it.
Oh, my. Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
He's fading fast. You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this. And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, right to the face. Keep in mind, this superstar is competing hurt tonight. Or so we're told. I'm not so sure I believe it.
Oh, my God, Byron, he's got to put him down. He's got to put him down.
This is a bad situation.
No! You guys see that distance?
Probably wise not to focus too much on this superstar's injury. I mean, half the roster is likely competing with some sort of injury right now. It's just part of the game.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium. Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Harsh impact.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
This has been a battle. The intensity of this match has been incredible.
Some might say that it wasn't a wise move for this superstar to step inside the ring with an injury, but I don't know. It's not like it's a major injury or anything. While the medical staff might say otherwise, this superstar's injury isn't even worth mentioning. At least that's what this superstar told me prior to the match.
A lot of people looking to praise this superstar, but the way I see it, competing injured just goes along with the territory.
Lightning fast reflexes. Ooh. Oh, he turns it around. Boom!
Some might say that it wasn't a wise move for this superstar to step inside the ring with an injury, but I don't know. It's not like it's a major injury or anything.
Here we go. Beautiful technique.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
If I hear one more person tell me about how brave this superstar is for competing injured, I'm going to lose my mind. I mean, what we're talking about here is essentially the equivalent of a hangnail. I wouldn't necessarily call that an injury.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And now one more time.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Whoa, the Undertaker dodged that one.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Boom, what impact!
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker. Oh man, The Undertaker's in trouble now.
Oh, that should do it. Here he goes. Nailed it.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
We've got to cover. 1, 2, 3.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here is your winner, the bad guy, Dusty.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
The dead man has just been